Hello and welcome to another episode of RedRazorWolf Plays The Curious Expedition. Today I'm continuing on to expedition number 4 of my adventure with Marie Curie. Pretty sure I have no companions left again. Seems to be a common theme on her expeditions so far. Got a desert where we need some water. Oh, this is that elephant dying ground that we found. It's a... Whoa, what's that? There's a portal here too. We saw what happened when we went in the last portal. It got really weird. I think we got this one because of the special map that we found. I think we gotta go check it out at least. Lost fame? Oh yeah, because I was too slow. That makes sense. Couldn't run fast enough. There's just no way. After being too excited to sleep, I arrived at the docks. We had a little time before the ship would be ready, so I spent my time on deck enjoying the cool breeze. The gentleman appeared at the port with a disparaging expression on his face. He reminded me of our bet. Unfortunately, I took too long. I wondered if this would have an impact on my reputation. An old hunter politely asked for my attention. He had heard about my trek and regaled me so about a vicious hyena named Snarfrattle. Snarfrattle? There you go. He despised the creature with all his heart and wished proof of its death. A handsome reward would await me if I hunted down and returned its skin. I mean, I can try. I'm not really a combat-oriented person. He nodded gratefully and wished us luck on our hunt. This expedition could potentially lift me into first place amongst my peers. Word about this had spread to the city. Let's see who we got today. This Tim Timster guy likes to show up, doesn't he? Kind of diplomat is like all combat. Diplomacy through violence. This guy is nice for his fame gathering, but if I'm gonna go fight, then I gotta bring a guy that can fight. James Sterling. Don't know why that feels familiar. We would improve the expedition team with a talent such as James Sterling. My heart jumped with joy as I heard our ship was prepared to sally forth. Wish I could improve my dog. That's been my favorite combat animal. No thanks. Alright, so I spent a bunch of money. Dang, if I had more money. This would probably be good to bring. Alright. Got whiskey. For 10 apiece. Going to a jungle again. I need to load up on machetes. I'm gonna go fight something, so if I can afford to bring some dynamite. And whiskey. I got a couple climbing gear to get up on some mountains. Doesn't have any first aids, that's no fun, especially if I'm going to fight something. I think we can do it. Have faith in us, team. Let us roll. They said something about the elephant graveyard being guarded by more than just whatever Snarfrattle is, so I'm probably going to end up in more combat than I really want any part of. Combat tends to go very badly, as I have seen. I had heard enough sea shanty. Yeah, tired of the sea shanties. So I was relieved when we reached the land of our imminent adventure. I was curious to discover what adventures were waiting for us here. I think I'm all good on water for once. Guess we just start rolling in. I have any map is mostly up. Oh my gosh, it is huge. Okay, so it's mostly left. There's a lot of up to it too. I think we start working it up. Hey, big tree. What's the big tree do? Nothing really. Can I get over here without touching the swamp? North got cut off by water pretty fast. Nothing wrong with that. Just give me a little direction to focus on. Yep, we already found some bones. I figure I'm gonna find a lot of bones here. Supposed to be an elephant graveyard after all. This bleak and ancient place was located in the midst of a swamp, strewn with the remains of long-dead elephants. For some unfathomable reason, hundreds of the impressive animals came here to die. My instinct told me I would find me some ivory. Plan to load up on ivory, hopefully. That's the plan, anyways. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of cutting to get up over here. It's kind of lame. But we gotta get a view of the area. I brought the climbing gear just for this. And chop up some woods. Figure out what we got going in this area. Alright. That's Snarfrattle. It is. He looks angry. I guess that's where I'm headed. How can I get over there? Will I cross right there? Or maybe right there. Anyways, found a shrine. The shrine towered above us. It was terrible condition as the weather had been beating down on it for centuries. What remained of a narrow staircase led to the entrance. The building was cold to the touch, and I wondered if the stone was resistant to the warmth. I could waste my climbing gear. I think we're just going to leave this one be. Mostly because I don't want to cut off my path to get to and from Mr. Snarfrattle. I think I would like to check out these things. I head that way. But if I kill him, I still gotta find the pyramid, so the more things I can clear out, the better. Hey, you want to promote a couple times? Probably gonna lose you, but why not? Use some extra dice. We've got plenty of rations for the moment. Nope, there's an alligator in the way. Hey, a little mission. Missions are always good. We went through the gate and were welcomed by an old missionary. He was seemingly happy to see new faces, as he'd been out here for longer than he cared to remember. What kind of stuff you trading? I miss my old missionary. Oh, so I can just use his skill here. That's kind of cool. I don't really need most of this stuff. No, not quite a fair trade. I need to get rid of all these torches or I'm going to be out of space. Do you value the water? Nobody ever values the water. Give me a whiskey? No, whiskey is valuable stuff. Nope. Such as it is. I need those med kits because I have a feeling we're going to get injured in this fight. It's a deal. They're going to stay overnight for free? Of course he wants compensation. I always want compensation. I want a lot of it too. No, that's alright. Thank you, my missionary friend. Not being too creepy. I'm gonna go explore whatever this is. And we're gonna go see if we can take out Snarfrattle. Or die trying. Oh, stone circles are always good. Fill me some camp points, because those are my favorite. Well, that was not helpful at all. Gotta say. Pretty sure I'm never gonna touch either of those. Alright, time to let this whiskey go. Let's see. Don't want to go through the alligator if I can help it. We'll find some bullets on the way. Those are not Snarfrattle, that is a pygmy zombie. Less random crap I can fight, the better. Found a cave, but I sold all my torches. Eat the beans. Okay. I hate when they don't want to listen to me and go the way I want them to go. Do not want to catch malaria. I think that's the path. Maybe he'll move up. Okay, he did. Let's get him. Holy crap. Alright, the whole plan. To use everything we got. Group damage of 2, main damage of 8. Land explosion. I don't know who it's multi-attacking on. When it says group damage, that might mean that it hits me? Oh. Hopefully this is what I think it's gonna do. Okay, that's what I needed that to do. Good on you. We still got a bullet. We go for a super precise attack. We can. Punctuation. Maybe my dog will roll a taunt. He can protect some of our faces. Give him some claws. Can I use another bullet? Let's just shoot him. Ooh, it only counts as one attack. About this and this. Okay, we can headbutt him. And then shoot him. Just don't even let him have a turn. That's how you handle a Snarfrattle. Woot, woot. Oh my gosh. This thing's pretty good stuff. Alright, well we gotta take his pelt, because that's cool. Hey, these don't actually weigh anything, so that's good. I don't think I have anyone that can cook. What can I ditch? This is worth very little. This is worth absolutely nothing. It's pretty good stuff. Now the question becomes, how do I escape? And where do we go? Stuck in a swamp, which really sucks. We're gonna try and get away from the pygmies. They're coming though. Nope, they came. They didn't make it. Alright, pygmies. Oh, they get to go first. No. No, what does that do? I think I can just blow them all up. Do I need an eye or a head to blow them all up? It says group damage. Does that mean my group? Let's go ahead and use the dog's attacks because why not? And we'll get the dog on taunt mode. Oh, definitely not end round. Just need one of these to roll into a head. There we go. That's the end of my dynamite. And we're gonna take one precise shot. Right in the dome. Take that. What's worth more? Red mushrooms? We're taking the red mushrooms. Okay. You're supposed to be good for your health. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it cures the injury. Marie Curie ate the mushroom and was shaken with pure disgust. She started spouting gibberish and danced around. Afterwards, she felt buoyed with vigor. Was her injury gone? Good stuff. How embarrassing. Alright, let's heal the poor doggy. Yay! Alright, so guys, eat some beans. We're gonna figure out how to get out of this place. I don't really want to fight no pygmies. Unless you just don't have a choice. I'll go to trader. Maybe he'll have some food. Roaming merchant caravan had pitched up camp here. The colorfully dressed trader had a lot of useful goods on offer. A collection of lost and founds. Can't help it that he probably used these art. These are the remains of dead parties. Value of 10. Value of 10. Definitely going to use our haggling skill, of course. Hey, do you want meat? I have so much meat that I don't know what to do with. Gotta keep Snarfrattle. I'd rather have... Yeah, so the whiskey has the same value. See if we can get up some whiskey here. I don't know how to cook the meat, so... Teeth are kind of cool. But they do very little at the end. They're mostly about their value. These things I would like to keep if I could. Actually, they weigh nothing, so maybe I should keep those ones. Heck, see, look at that. Almost no fame and almost no funds. This guy kind of values them. Probably get one more of those. It's only a piece of dynamite. I can definitely go for that. Let's see, I'm buying 1, 2 spots. That'll leave me with 1 empty spot here. Do I need anything else this guy has? Nope, I think we have a deal, my friend. You're gonna eat these beans? Eat them! I do not like being in this swamp. Neither do my people. Give them some more energy so they'll stop complaining so much. Yeah, the swamp is just not good stuff. What is happening over there? Found a thing. What is it too? Altar. So I'd like to be able to get to one of these campsites, but I can't climb a mountain, so I can't do that. And the other one has got an alligator on it. I mean, the pyramid's up here somewhere. Keep inching forward beans at a time. Need a hill or something to climb up on. It's so much swamp. Swamp sucks. Oh, I probably made the alligator mad. Crap. Bleak and ancient place was situated in the midst of a swamp littered with the remains of long-dead elephants. For some unfathomable reason, generations of majestic creatures came here to die. And they gave me plenty of time to loot all their stuff. Dinosaur skull? I did not expect that. I was just here for more ivory. Alright. Running out of beans. That's okay. It's just part of the deal. I think the plan is to get on that mountain, on that hill. Oh no. The pyramid ends up over there somewhere. I'm gonna be really sad. I think we can do this though. It's okay. Come on, alligator, none of this stuff. Dang it, I should have just attacked it. Can I get a bite off? Tail. Oh, Lord. Can I do anything for the dog? Mother of God. Alright, apparently alligators are freaking ridiculous. Lost the dog. That sucks. Golden seal. That sounds cool. Oh, that's no fun. Get a med kit, cure an infected wound. I should have stopped and healed him before I let him get infected. Okay, good. Use the first aid kit and injuries of James Sterling. Okay, so we can't let her get infected. No kind of fun. What is this crazy looking thing? An immemorial structure seemed to be partially made out of pure gold. Discovered a mechanism of sorts on one of the sides and believed that with some ingenuity we could set it in motion. However, what would happen upon its activation remained a mystery. I don't really want to die, but I have to know. After much toil, we were able to unlock the seemingly ancient mechanism. All of a sudden, an enormous column of light reached from the seal. Hey, it tells you where the pyramid is. That's pretty sweet. Wait. What do I do now? Can you just camp out in this game? I think I'm stuck until these geysers stop going off. How do you just pass time? Let me eat some beans. I just have to move back and forth. Okay, the guys are stopped. Still trapped. Will the water recede? Very trapped. Okay. The last of our beans. Ugh, I don't like making landfall on any spot over there. It all looks terrible. Okay, we're free. We're gonna burn through this whiskey too. That is for dang sure. Gotta get over there to that pyramid. I see it. I just gotta get there. Avoid the malaria. At least they don't complain about whiskey. I think we can do this. Keep becoming an alcoholic. Oh no! No! Should have brought more chocolate. Why did I bring only whiskey? A terrible choice. Whoa-ho! Oh, we're kind of lost in a little bit of woods here, but I think it's okay. Majestic golden pyramid rose above us, rose above its environment. We had to overcome these lands. After weeks of traveling, euphoria overcame me. I knew that the name Marie Curie would be synonymous with victory. But we lost the dog. The dog was my favorite. He saved me so many times. Well, at least we come in first pretty much every time. We could probably do a better job of actually clearing. No, no whiskey. None for you, drunkard. Arctic Explorer reduces movement speed and promoting characters improves their loyalty towards you. That's kind of cool. Health regeneration. Get some wound treatment. Additional damage when using a gun. If I had a gun, that would be great. It's capable of treating wounds. Increases health regeneration. Yeah, that I could really use. Gosh, look at all the cool stuff they're finding. I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to catch up to her. I think I should be able to keep these little guys at bay. Can I see what's the... There's a ton of funds out of that and not as much fame. Fangs. Fangs are almost all funds. I guess we're going to take some fame out of Snarl Fangs. Helped. Wait, whatever that was. Not the pelt. This thing. I think I'm probably just going to sell all these. Take a little bit of fame out of a couple of them. Then it's all sell. Sell all the teeth. There's a little bit of a good starting point for the next one. Well, I hope you enjoyed the expedition. If you did, I hope you'll like or subscribe, and I'll see you next time I'm playing the Curious Expedition.